Welcome back to the Africa Geography Challenge Part 2. We continue our journey across the world's second largest continent with 27 more countries. This completes our tour of all 54 African countries. Listen carefully to the hint, think about your answer, and let's see if you can master them all. This is the expert level, no multiple choice options to help you. Good luck and let's begin. Not to be confused with its much larger neighbor, this country's capital is directly across the Congo River from Kinshasa. Welcome to the Republic of the Congo. Its capital, Brazzaville, faces Kinshasa across the Congo River, making them the closest capital cities in the world. The country is home to the Adzalakakwa National Park, one of Africa's oldest national parks with large populations of western lowland gorillas. Home to the magnificent Victoria Falls, this country takes its name from ancient stone ruins. It's Zimbabwe. The Great Zimbabwe Ruins, which give the country its name, are the largest ancient stone structures in sub-Saharan Africa. Victoria Falls, called Mosi-oa-Tunya or the smoke that rises, is one of the world's largest waterfalls. Known as Africa in miniature, this country has beaches, deserts, mountains, rainforests, and savannas all within its borders. This is Cameroon. Mount Cameroon is an active volcano and the highest peak in West Africa. There are over 250 languages spoken in the country, making Cameroon one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. This Horn of Africa nation has the longest coastline on the African mainland. Welcome to Somalia. The country has over 3,000 kilometers of coastline along the Gulf of Aden and the Indian Ocean. Somalia is known for its frankincense and myrrh production, and it was an important trading hub in ancient times connecting Africa, Arabia, and Asia. This landlocked nation is home to the vast Okavango Delta, the world's largest inland delta. It's Botswana. The Okavango Delta floods seasonally, creating an oasis in the Kalahari Desert that attracts incredible wildlife. Botswana is one of the most sparsely populated countries in the world for its size and is the second largest producer of diamonds in the world. This North African kingdom has coastlines on both the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea. This is Morocco. The country is home to parts of the Sahara Desert and the Atlas Mountains with peaks over 4,000 meters. Morocco has some of the best preserved medieval cities in the world, with the Medinas of Fez and Marrakesh designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It's also the most visited country in Africa. Home to the Great Rift Valley and the annual wildebeest migration, this East African nation is famous for its safari experiences. Welcome to Kenya. The country is home to over 50 national parks and reserves, including the Masai Mara. The Great Rift Valley, which runs through Kenya, began forming around 25 million years ago. Kenya is also the world's third largest exporter of cut flowers, supplying roses and other flowers to Europe and beyond. This massive island nation separated from Africa millions of years ago, resulting in unique wildlife found nowhere else on Earth. It's Madagascar. About 90% of the island's wildlife is endemic, meaning it's found nowhere else, including all lemur species. Madagascar is the world's largest vanilla producer and is home to the Avenue of the Baobabs, featuring ancient trees over 800 years old. This landlocked nation in the heart of Africa is famous for its large gatherings of forest elephants at mineral-rich clearings in the Dzanga Reserve. This is the Central African Republic. The Dzanga Reserve is famous for its bai, or forest clearings, where up to 100 forest elephants can gather at once to drink mineral-rich water. Despite being one of the world's least developed countries, it has significant diamond and uranium reserves. Named after the Zambezi River, this landlocked nation shares Victoria Falls with its southern neighbor. Welcome to Zambia. The country is home to 20 national parks and 34 game management areas. Zambia's South Luangwa National Park is known as one of the greatest wildlife sanctuaries in the world. The country is also one of Africa's largest copper producers. This long, narrow country stretches along Africa's southeastern coast from Tanzania to South Africa. It's Mozambique. The island of Mozambique is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was once the capital of Portuguese East Africa. The country is home to the rare and endangered dugong, a sea mammal related to manatees. Mozambique also has some of Africa's best coral reefs and marine biodiversity. Home to the oldest desert in the world and towering sand dunes, this sparsely populated country has a dramatic Atlantic coastline. This is Namibia. The Namib Desert is over 55 million years old, and the Sosvlei Dunes are some of the tallest in the world. Namibia was the first African country to incorporate environmental protection into its constitution, and it's home to the largest free-roaming cheetah population in the world. Africa's most populous country is also its largest economy and a major center of film and music production. Welcome to Nigeria. With over 200 million people, it's Africa's most populous nation. Nigeria's film industry, Nollywood, is the world's second-largest film producer by volume. The country is also home to over 500 languages and has more than 250 ethnic groups. Home to Africa's highest mountain and the famous Serengeti, this East African nation also includes the island of Zanzibar. It's Tanzania. Standing nearly 5,000 meters from its base, Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest peak. The country is home to the Ngorongoro crater, the world's largest intact volcanic caldera, and Serengeti National Park, where the great migration of millions of wildebeest takes place annually. Home to the ancient pyramids and the Nile River, this country has one of the world's oldest civilizations. This is Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. Egypt is home to the Nile, the world's longest river, and has over 100 pyramids scattered across the country. The ancient Egyptian civilization lasted over 3,000 years. About 90% of this West African nation is covered by the Sahara Desert. Welcome to Mauritania. The country is home to the Richet structure, also called the Eye of the Sahara, a massive circular geological formation visible from space. Mauritania also has ancient trading cities like Chinti, with libraries containing thousands of medieval manuscripts. This landlocked Horn of Africa nation is home to some of the oldest hominid fossils ever discovered, and is considered one of the earliest sites of anatomically modern humans. It's Ethiopia. The country is famous for the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela, carved from solid rock in the 12th century. Ethiopia is also considered as the birthplace of coffee since cultivation began in the 9th century. This landlocked country is named after a river and is one of the hottest in the world, earning it the nickname the frying pan of the world. This is Niger. The country is home to the Air and Tenere natural reserves, one of the largest protected areas in Africa. Niger has some of the world's largest uranium deposits, and the historic city of Agadez is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The only country with 3 capital cities and home to the famous Table Mountain. Welcome to South Africa. The country has 3 capitals, Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. South Africa is the only country to have voluntarily given up nuclear weapons. It's also the world's largest producer of platinum, chromium, manganese, and vanadium. This former Portuguese colony is the second largest Portuguese-speaking country after Brazil. It's Angola. The country is home to the spectacular Kalanjula Falls, one of Africa's largest waterfalls, and the unique Welwitschia plant, which can live for over 1,000 years. The world's newest country, gaining independence in 2011, is home to the vast Sud wetland. Welcome to South Sudan. It became independent from Sudan in 2011, making it the world's youngest country. The Sud is one of the world's largest wetlands and a critical habitat for wildlife. South Sudan is incredibly diverse with over 60 spoken languages. Home to the legendary ancient city of Timbuktu, this West African nation was once the heart of powerful empires. This is Mali. The country was home to the Mali Empire, and its ruler Mansa Musa is often considered the wealthiest person in history. The Great Mosque of Djenné is the world's largest mud brick building and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This landlocked nation is named after a lake and spans from the Sahara Desert to the Sahel region. Welcome to Chad. The country is home to the Aneti Plateau, a stunning sandstone landscape with natural arches and ancient rock art. Lake Chad, once one of Africa's largest lakes, has dramatically shrunk in recent decades but remains an important water source for millions. Over 90% of this North African nation is covered in desert and is known for its significant oil reserves. It's Libya. The country has Africa's largest proven oil reserves. Libya is home to 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the ancient Roman city of Leptis Magna, one of the best preserved Roman ruins in the world. This Northeast African country has more ancient pyramids than Egypt, built by the Kingdom of Kush. This is Sudan. The country has over 200 pyramids, more than Egypt, built by the ancient Nubian civilization. Sudan is where the Blue Nile and White Nile merge to form the main Nile River. Africa's largest country by area, over 90% of its territory is covered in desert. Welcome to Algeria. It's Africa's largest country and the 10th largest in the world. Algeria is home to 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the ancient Roman ruins of Timgad and Jaymila. The country is also a major producer of natural gas and oil. Africa's second largest country is home to the world's second largest rainforest. This is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Congo River is the world's deepest river, reaching depths over 220 meters. The country has incredible biodiversity, including okapis, bonobos, and mountain gorillas. It's also one of the most resource-rich countries on Earth with vast mineral deposits. Congratulations, you've completed part 2 and finished the entire expert-level Africa Geography Challenge. How many of these 27 countries did you get right? Combined with part 1, you've now seen all 54 African countries spanning from tiny island nations to vast desert kingdoms. Africa's diversity is truly amazing. Challenge your friends to see if they can beat your score. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next quiz.